Well, good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott Manning coming to you live from Scott Manning YouTube Sports Talk. I know it's 20 after 11 on a Friday night. I got to take a few minutes. The Cleveland Cavaliers have forced a Game 7 against the Boston Celtics on Sunday night. LeBron James, 46 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, a double-double. He played his heart out. He played 46 minutes in Game 6 tonight. And what a victory for the Cavs, coming back as they beat the Celtics 109-99. George Hill, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists in 34 minutes. Jeff Green had 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. He played 31 minutes. Larry Nance Jr. had 10.7 rebounds in 22 minutes of play tonight. The Cavaliers did it despite not having Kevin Love, who went out with an injury early in the game. The Cavaliers organization says he's being examined and being evaluated for concussion protocols, but folks, he's got to have a concussion after the incident, after getting inadvertently ran over by Jason Tatum early in the game. 5 minutes into the contest, when Kevin Love went down, everybody was thinking Boston's got this wrapped up. But what LeBron James did and what Kevin Love did, what George Hill did, I'm thinking ahead of myself here. What LeBron James and George Hill did was remarkable. 66 points between the two of them. And that was a big win for the Cavaliers tonight. For the Boston Celtics, Terry Rozier, 28 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. He played 40 minutes tonight. Jaylen Brown, 27 points, 3 rebounds, 34 minutes tonight. Jason Tatum, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 39 minutes out on the floor. Marcus Smart and Marcus Morris each had 10 points. Al Horford was the most depressing player of the night. Only 6 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists in 37 minutes tonight. The Celtics basically did it to themselves. They had chance after chance to try to get back into this game, but LeBron James buried 2 big threes late in the going. It was unbelievable what the Cavaliers did without Kevin Love in the game. And the officiating tonight was horrible. There were calls that should have been called. When Jason Tatum and Kevin Love had their incident, there should have been a foul called, but there wasn't. There should have been a jump ball situation that should have gone Cleveland's favor. It did. The officiating was atrocious tonight, but I will say this. Folks, buckle your seatbelts. We will have a Game 7 on Sunday night. And it's for all the marbles, baby, and that's all that matters. And let me tell you something. If Cleveland wants to win Game 7, LeBron James is going to have to do what he did in Game 6 tonight. George Hill, I'd like to see him score at least another 20 points in Game 7 on Sunday. Jeff Green, he needs to get 15 to 20. Now he needs to do what he did. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if the Cavaliers are minus Kevin Love, those 3 are really, really going to have to step up to the plate, like they did tonight here in Game 6. If the Celtics want to win Game 7 on Sunday night, Al Horford has got to score 20 to 25. He cannot have a 6-point night like he did tonight. Terry Rozier, he did his part. Jaylen Brown, he did his part. Jason Tatum, they did their parts. But Marcus Morris, Marcus Smart, and Al Horford have to step up to the plate if they want to win Game 7. Now, I grant you, and yes, I know, the Celtics are undefeated at home so far in the postseason at TD Garden. But what do you do with stats like that? What do those stats mean? They mean nothing. When it comes down to Game 7, the stats, they're all out the window. Now, I know I wrote these numbers down because I don't use these as gospel, okay? I use these as a guide to kind of get an idea of what needs to happen in the next game. Like tonight, if the Cavs want to go back to the NBA Finals. George Hill, he's going to have to step up. Jeff Green, he's going to have to step up too. They're going to have to do what they did tonight, because if they're minus Kevin Love, they're going to be hurting on the road. And that's all there is to it. Larry Nance Jr., he's going to have to score more than 10 for the Cavaliers to beat Boston. Now, as for the Boston Celtics, Terry Rozier, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, they did their parts. Smart, Morris, and Al Horford, they're really going to have to step up. Now, Marcus Smart and Marcus Morris had 10 points. Both players had 10 points tonight. Al Horford, 6 points in 37 minutes. That's not going to cut it. Because Game 7 is at TD Garden in Boston. I know the Celtics are undefeated at home. During the postseason, I am aware of that. But that doesn't mean nothing when you play a Game 7 in any sport. And that's all there is to it. It doesn't get no simpler than this. Whoever wins Game 7 on Sunday will be in the NBA Finals starting next Thursday night. And the bottom line is, this is going to be very interesting to see what happens. And I'm going to say it again. Cleveland, if you want to go back to the NBA Finals, you can't put... No, what LeBron did was remarkable. 46 points, I'll give you that. George Hill, Jeff Green, Larry Nance, those three are going to have to step up. Because if they're minus Kevin Love for Game 7, it's going to be a long road to hoe. But the series is not over. One game left, and it's one game, and it's just very simple. Game 7, winner take all in the NBA East Finals. And it's just plain and simple. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I just want to take a few minutes with you guys tonight just to give you a quick wrap-up of tonight's Game 6 between Cleveland and Boston. The Cavaliers have forced a Game 7 on Sunday night. They did it. I don't know how. And I will say this. Good luck to both teams on Sunday. Let me the best team win. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I want to thank you guys for taking a few minutes. And this is Scott Manning saying good night, good luck, and thank you. And I thank you, and good night. Good night, everybody, and thank you.